recording. So we are starting a body part. First, we will be doing torso. So let's go to project window, file project window, new, then enter body, accept. Now you can see body folder over here. In source images folder, we need to copy the images. In source images folder, copy the images. Okay. So after this, see these images I'll be sharing with you also. I have a front view, okay, and I have a back view also, front view, back view of a character, and I have side view. Till now, what we were doing, we were placing reference images only in one particular view, and we were working. But now it's not like that. Front and side is mandatory when we work on characters. Okay, so I'll come over here. Already we have copied reference images in source images folder. So just go to front view, view, image plane, import image. Automatically it will select in, it will go to source images folder. In this I'm selecting front view. So front view reference is over here. What you have to do is just refer, just check whether it is exactly in the center or not. Okay, the reference image has to be in the center. This is the center line. If not, what you have to do? So which axis is this? X. Image center X. Click over here, hold control with middle mouse button, you can drag something like, yeah, this. Now this is in center. Okay. Then what I'll do? Alpha again make it 0.5 or it's okay. 0.8. If you want to go with 1, you can go. It's okay, either ways. Okay. And I want to push this backside. It is x-axis, z-axis. The center is z-axis. Image center z minus 50. Okay, so it's over here. So width and height is somewhat like this. It's okay, let it be. Now I'll come to side view. First, what I have to do is, let me create one plane here. Okay, I need to match this plane. Here for body, human anatomy, the matching axis, matching area is this chest part. Chest line is there, no, this particular line. Place a plane over here. Okay, now I'll come over here. We have already a plane here. So next, image plane, import image. Inside view, let's import side image. Okay, then we cannot identify things. Okay, I want to move this backside. That is in x-axis here, minus 50. So that one is over here, one is over here. Now I'll select this. Just check whether it is matching or not, the line. I'll do one thing. I'll make it like this. Control space. I'll press control space. So when I do control space, all the UI elements will hide. Okay. Now, this is the plane which I have selected. So here and here, there is a gap. I think this has to come a bit down. Okay. This has to come a bit down. So what I'll do is, I have selected this one. A bit down is image center Y. I'll make it 1. Okay, and I'm selecting this. Okay, now you guys see this? Fine, it's matching. Okay. Any doubt is there? That's how we need to match. Now see, um, chest line is matching. I'll come to the chin part. Chin part is matching. Okay. Okay, it's matching. And thumb. Check the thumb part here. Thumb line. See, it's matching here and here. Our first task itself is to match the reference. Okay, then I deleted the plane. I don't want the plane. I created a plane only to match. Then in scenes folder, save this as 01. Okay. Any doubt is there, guys? You can unmute and you can say you don't have, if you don't have any doubt, you can.
No, sir.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Now, I want to create a cylinder. See, the torso part is something like a cylinder here. But when I click on the model, I want model to be here. If I'm clicking on a cylinder, if I'm selecting a cylinder, I want the cylinder to be over here. So you guys tell me what I have to do. See, if I'm clicking the cylinder, I'm not able to see the interactive creation is not on. How do I turn on?
To create
Or to create
Good.
poly
Create
primitive.
poly primitive. Interactive creation, you have to turn off.
polygons,
Yeah, right.
turn off interactive creation. There
Yeah,
we go.
yeah, good. So now I turn off the interactive creation and I select the cylinder automatically. The cylinder is over here. Now I'll come over here for wireframe mode. I make this thing smaller and I'm placing this here. Only the torso. Okay. Then polycylinder. I don't want any cap. Cap is 0. Height. 5 is fine for now. Later we will add mesh. After that, select the left side faces completely. Okay. When you select the left line face, all this will select like this, including the caps. You can delete this. Understood? You know, like, so guys, we want something like this. We want model something like this. Okay.
Yes.
Then I'll select the vertex. Except see, don't touch this or don't move this vertex somewhere here like this, because we are going to do the half model. Then other half we will mirror it. So now this is the no, this line. Select, drag and select so that front side and back side both will be there. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Give me a minute. Okay. So guys, if you observe this particular part, we are going to do up to here. Now for this, the mesh has to be something like this. See, the front side mesh is different, the back side mesh is different. That means front side is this one, this mesh is different, back side mesh is different. Now we'll work on the front side part. Okay, see, side, it is something like this. Okay, side, this is something like this. We need to work on the side part also, so we'll take care of it separately. First is front. Now if you notice here, this particular part, even the back part, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth line has to be here. The 4 line has to be here. Okay. So this one, I'm gonna place this over here. This, let it come here. So let me add mesh separately. This, let it come here. This thing, it is somewhere here. It's over here. This should be here, and this should be somewhere here. Same way, this is it's over here. See here, we have the shoulder and the hand part. Behind this, lats is there. This particular portion is called as lats, or you can call this as wings. Something like this. This should be something like this. Okay. Something like this. Okay. Now I'll come to this particular area, this part. It's like this. It's like this. This comes here. This will be here. It's like this. Okay. Then after this, what I'll do, I need to add a multiple mesh over here and here. I will do that. Before that, let me work on the back part. As I told you earlier, back line flow is different, front line flow is different. Back starts from here, this particular part. So you should know which mesh you are selecting, which vertex you are selecting. Okay. Control space, you can hide all the UI element. So it should be here. First line, second line here, third here, fourth is here. You can have fifth as here. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5. The center you have 1. That's okay. Center will be in the center part. So this is over here. So this part is here. So you guys are able to understand, are able to follow me? What am I doing?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fine. After this, so I'll come to the front part. So here, the first line, first 1, 2, 3, 4, around first line here. Okay. The first line here, this should be inside. It should come inside. So what I'll do, this is somewhere here. The reference is here, no? Because in the chest part, one line will be there wherein that's been kind of inside. See this particular part I'm referring to. This part, okay? It should be inside. So then come down. So this should be here. This should be here. And this should be here. Now the second line, place it on the reference, exactly on the reference. Something like this. Something, okay. Third line on the reference. It should be something like this. Fourth also here. This is over here. It's over here. Okay, so something like this. Okay. Then now edit insert edge loop in under mesh tool. Add one line over here, exactly here. Okay. Deselect this, push inside, lift it bit up. Okay. I'm deselecting this. This should come here. Okay. You guys should refer the video again. You have to check because I wanted one an output something like this inside. I wanted something like this. That's the reason I have added one mesh over here. Okay. Then after that, these two, they should go here. This is fine. They should be here. This is here, 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 like this. After this, I'll add one edge loop here and one here. This should be something like this. I'll come over here, press 5. So I need to work by shifting modes, wireframe mode and object mode. Okay, both. Okay. Okay, I'll be doing now. Okay, so here, okay, I'm in this particular view now where I have turned off the, okay, okay, UI. Okay, I have hidden the UI. This should be something like this. This should be like this. Okay. So let me come to this particular part. Let's see where it is. Not this one. This one. So this is over here. That's fine. Let's see where is this one. This is also fine. Something like this. It's done. So front view, side view, I think everything we have adjusted here. Okay, I'll come to perspective. Now this is what we have done. Okay. So in perspective, I'll also see something like this. Okay. So this comes over here like this. This is over here like this. Then this is somewhere here. This is somewhere here. This is like this. Okay. Okay, that's what we need to match from all the angle. Okay, fine. So after this, these things will be a bit inside. Then after that, this should be something like this. Here, again, this is something like this. This should be here. This should be here like this. Okay. So same way, this is over here. It should be curvy. The entire mesh flow should be curvy. Okay, that's what I'm referring to. Okay. This should be here like this. This should be like this. Okay. Okay, now I'm selecting this one, this line. This should be inside. And I'm selecting these four. They should be inside like this. So from all the angle, you have to check whether the line flow, the model line flow is perfect or not. Okay. Okay, It's almost torso part is done. Okay, let's see how does this looks. Okay. So now from a cylinder, from one cylinder, we have remove the half portion of that. From half cylinder, we have done a mesh like this. Okay. In width, in height, I have added only 5. Then later I have added other 2 mesh. So edit, delete by type, history, modify, center pivot. So this is what we have got it. Now what I'll do, I'm gonna okay, man. I'm gonna mirror from mesh. This is looking something like this. The poly mirror x axis, poly mirror x 0.01. Yeah, 0.1, 0. Okay. The merge threshold. See, when I do merge, all these lines, they have merged to center. So merge threshold is the 0.01 you do. So automatically it will release. You get an output like this. Now press 3. See guys, this is the output which we are receiving. Already we are getting this particular shape also here, this app part. But the lines and all, the cuts and all we have to do, that's a separate thing. Getting?
Yes.
So any doubt is there, Lamini, Jabulo, Niseko?
No, sir, it makes sense to me.
Okay, good. So shall I continue? So body modeling is, I'll give an example. If you are able to do this particular model, the one which I'm doing, you can do any type of modeling, any type. Either it is 2 leg, 4 leg characters, interior, exterior, any type of modeling you guys can do. Okay, this is for sure. So this is kind of complex, but I'm simplifying things wherein part by part I'm showing. So try to do, uh, learn the line flow. This is the line flow which we are learning, learn the line flow as well. Okay. So this much is done. Okay, now I'll do mirror cut. So this is multi-cut is there. Okay. So what I'll do here. Okay. It's okay. Just select the face, half of it, and just delete. That's it. Simple. Okay. I'll come to the next part. Here, this 4 face, you delete the next 4, center 4 face. Next steps. Okay. So after this, just move it like this. It's something like this. Okay. Okay, next what I'll do here, this face, see, observe, 1, 2, 3, this 3, this 3, this 3, this 3. Okay, this is what is important here now. I'm selecting this 3 face. See, 1, 2, 3. Guys, if call disconnects, connect again. Okay, everyone, connect again. This 3 face, first what we have to do, push inside a bit. You have to push this inside. 3-phase. Then I need to extrude. I'll do one thing. I'll continue with the next part. Um, let's go to part 2 now. Anyhow, this call is gonna end. Okay.